Hello class, today what I'm going to be teaching is how to draw. What are we drawing? An emoji. What emoji? Plus emoji, random emoji, right. And before we get into the video, what the supplies you're going to need are your markers, twistables, any sort of writing utensil. I would recommend using your pencil, gray marker, and maybe hover your white black twistable for this. And that's the supplies you're going to need, cat. And without further ado, let's get into the video. And I would recommend grabbing something to trace out the base of the emoji face. Oh yeah, make sure your paper is going this way or else it will not work. It will not work, okay? And make sure the base of your emoji is at the top of your paper or else that will not work as well. And I'd recommend getting something to trace, like that's easy to trace as like a circle. So I'm gonna use this mini mirror. So, and let's get started. A circular thing like iron to trace this out. Then make sure you're like rubbing your marker against the mirror. Like not like scribbling all over it, just like kind of like, I don't know, push it against the mirror while you're coloring. It'll make a better circle. So that is way better for the end look. And I just have to color these in real quick because it's a mistake. So what we're gonna need to do is now you're going to grab your black marker once again. Draw like a little bump on the head, like coming down, like a bump. Like in the top, yeah, like that. That bump right there is what we need. And then you're gonna draw an oval, color it in, which is for the eye. And another oval next to that oval, which is the other eye. That is the other eye right there. There we go. Now we're going to draw this very stretched out oval, but it's sideways. Womp, womp, womp. So next you're going to draw like lines, but make sure it's like even. So like all the spaces are even. And then, you know what you do? You yoink a giant line down the middle. That's exactly what you do. So then you can draw a shivering effect if you want to. You can draw a shivering effect if you want to. And you can make a sparkle on his teeth if you want to too. You can do that. And now we're gonna start drawing like spikes coming down from his mouth and his chin. But make sure you don't draw too many or too little. That'll make it look bad. So you want to keep doing that until you think you have enough. But don't make one diagonal like I did. That is probably the choke that I made in the drawing. So then now when you're done with your icicles, you can even draw ones on the sides of your mouth too, so it looks more like an actual emoji. Then you're gonna grab a pale marker, pencil or anything, and then on the sides, and maybe use your white for this. On the sides of that little like drawing right there, like draw the pale. Draw with the pale. You can see it for shading. You can see it a little bit. You can see it. So that is really good. That's exactly what we need. And then you're gonna grab your black marker again. And I'm just gonna, you don't have to. I'm just gonna draw some more icicles. I'm just gonna do that. But after this is gonna be one of the most important parts of the drawing. You're gonna grab your dark blue and like above the eyes, like a little above the eyes. Draw like a kind of scribble blue outline, and then above the eyes, color it in dark blue, and then do the other side with light blue, but do not color in the icicles yet. And we're gonna speed up all my coloring so it doesn't take us the 5 hours it did for us to do it for you guys. Because you're gonna color in your icicles, but you can draw like the squiggly lines and again if you want, but make sure your only icicles that are light blue are the ones that like are off of his face. Those are the ones that you need. And we sped this up so you do not have to experience all the pain that we went through. Drawing this, and then your drawing should look like this. Bye.